This is Fieldsports Channel News. Is the RSPB-backed Orkney Native Wildlife Project breaking the law? The organisation appears not to be checking the 8,000 stoat traps that it put out across the Orkneys at a cost of £16 million of taxpayers and lottery money. The 2006 Animal Health and Welfare Scotland Act says that project staff have to check each trap at least once every day at intervals of no more than 24 hours. Walking on Orkney last week, Charlie came across a trap with a rotting stoat in it, which appears to have been there for more than a week. We approached the project for comment, but have heard nothing. The project claims to have caught 7,500 stoats at a cost of more than £2,000 per stoat.
So this is why it baffles me that the job of stoat control goes to birdwatchers and not to gamekeepers, and why millions of pounds worth of public and lottery money is spent. This trap has clearly not been checked in the last 24 hours, probably not the last 4 weeks, judging by the state of this. It's rotting away, there are maggots on it, and it's polluting the little bit of stream below it. It's just disgusting. The RSPB is disgusting.
Phil Gray has topped off a tremendous clay season. At the weekend, he won the British Open Sporting Championship at Eaton Hall Shooting Ground, formerly Doveridge. Phil, who won the English Open title at High Lodge in May earlier this year, scored 104 out of 120 on the Friday to qualify for the final on Saturday, where he shot the top score of 73 out of 75, going on to beat his 5 closest rivals in a 6-way super final, which was live streamed on Facebook by the ground's new owners.
This is the one that everyone wants to win in England, and it's taken me a long time to win it, and a few super finals are failure, but we've finally done it, and I feel like I've done it in style, so I'm extremely happy.
British goose guides are preparing for a bumper season. Opening in the UK along with the partridge and wider wildfowling season on the 1st of September, goose guides predict the annual migration will be one of the best yet. Steve Rogers on Orkney says he's almost fully booked.
We're just about fully booked this season, yeah. That's wonderful, well done you. Can't ask for more than that really. A lot of repeat business, but some new as well. We've always got to have that little bit of new business.
The Gamekeepers Welfare Trust has announced this year's winner of the Lady Scott Award for gamekeepers' partners, spouse, family member or friend. It goes to Zoe Corney of North Shropshire, nominated by husband Stuart, who is head keeper of the Shavington and Cloverley estate. The former art student works full-time across 2 jobs, including office administrator on the estate. Joint winners of the Game Bird of the Year, both with young families, are Chloe Stonehouse and Samantha Ring, pictured here with GWT's Helen Benson. They have both juggled fundraising with moving home for new jobs beside their respective husbands, young families and work of their own. The 4th of September is Scottish Venison Day. It gets going with a new website for the Scottish Government's public and private venison marketing effort. Scottish-venison.com now promotes venison via its merger with SQWV Quality Mark. It aims to help sell the extra 50,000 deer the Scottish Government wants shot every year. Scottish Venison Day comes at the start of Scottish Food and Drink September. It's been a bad week for poachers. 4 people were caught with dogs in Lincolnshire in October, incurring £34,000 in fines and costs at Lincoln District Magistrates Court, including more than £28,000 in kennelling and vets bills for their dogs. The court ordered they won't be getting their dogs back. Meanwhile, at Harrogate Magistrates Court, a poacher who brought a Harris hawk and ferrets to hunt game at the Bolton Abbey estate in North Yorkshire has been sentenced to a 10-year criminal behaviour order. It bans him from keeping birds of prey or ferrets and places restrictions and conditions on hunting and entering land. Hunters have joined Fish and Game New Zealand's Rewild campaign. #Rewild is a movement to promote the benefits of hunting, connecting to New Zealand's wild places and giving back to nature. This promotional video is on YouTube, link below. Thanks to Nigel Gavin for the story. And finally, a charity clay shoot has raised £20,000. Organised by the Forest of Bowland Moorland Group, the cash went to Prostate Cancer UK. The event, run in July, took place at the Abbeystead estate in Lancashire and welcomed 25 teams to a main competition, a pool shoot, have-a-go stand and an auction and raffle. You are up to date with Fieldsports Channel News. Stalking the stories, fishing for fact. Fieldsports Channel members get more. Every week there's Fieldsports Extra, our exclusive show packed with behind-the-scenes clips, interviews and a free prize draw. Plus, membership gives you access to our Fieldsports Advice Bureau for help with shooting and firearms licensing, with our in-house lawyer on your side. And with our insurance, you're covered for £5 million public liability for shooting activities across the UK, as well as legal expenses cover. Join today so we can keep the pressure on and the volume up.